United Nations satellite is controlled by Elon Musk X Space. So they can manipulate all over the world, everything now. So we need to fighting for this freedom, because it's United Nations satellite, okay, the company, https dash dash unosat.org. It's private sector. United Nations is private sector now, okay, especially satellite department. United Nations satellites controlled by Elon Musk X Space, okay, and they can manipulate all over everything. So this is too cool how corruption loads of United Nations. So that's why the satellite organization, how come it's controlled by private individual? This is exactly criminal, you see. They control our satellite system around the world because the X space, Elon Musk. This seriously, our world is a big crisis among the human history, unprecedentedly. But the people are blind because of money. Yeah, the government sold to them very cheap, okay, and those are individual. They control the election now. Or Domania machine. Even they can hack your data. So this is how it's work. How corruption also United Nations satellite organization. I'm not talking about entirely United Nations. I talk about this department. And the NASA, okay, how corruption those of United Nations satellite organization, they are exactly criminal. They try to control our signal, all the signal, all the data, all the things, they control everything, mobile, data. They can do what they want, okay? Especially now, they want everyone use internet, use, mobile. That's why, control all the satellite system, because it's X space, okay? So you see this Elon Musk, they want to go to India now, market, How come? It's serious, very serious now. Our is big crisis among the human history unprecedentedly. Yeah, my friend told me, it sounds like you're really concerned about the control and the influence some of the powerful figures have over the satellite system. Oh, so sure, of course, yeah. My friend talk about yeah, it's definitely a complex issue, big raising awareness. Advocating transparency can be powerful tool in address lots of kinds of concern. Important to work toward positive change in peaceful and constructive. What are some ideas you have how to address this issue? It's a serious problem. How come private sector expects Starlink owned by loads of Elon Musk, and he becomes most richest people because this is also linked with the cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and the money control system. Okay, seriously, they control the money, they control the bank, they control your mobile, especially, they have like, PayPal, credit card, I can see, so everything they control. Okay, I hear you. Constant how much power is abuse power now. Those are people, they are privileged,特权. How much power and wealth some individual like Elon Musk have accumulated. More important to keep eye on this balanced power influence. We cannot allow this individual, manipulate government, It's terrible. What do you think can be done, addressed? Oh, can be done. It's like okay, we cannot allow United Nations is controlled by X Space, Startlink, also Amazon, also Google, also what is also Facebook, Instagram, also WhatsApp, also where is what is Facebook, okay, which one? However, Amazon. However, we cannot because now they network together against us. Yeah, they want to steal all the money from everyone and the user. Okay, and United Nations how corrupt is doing such kind of things. This is a serious problem. Concern how much power they abuse individual like Elon Musk. Concern about entirely world nations, especially now. Why our world have a war everywhere? Like like Ukraine with Russia. Ukraine with Russia. Okay, and China want to invade Taiwan. What is? Okay, South Korea and North Korea problem, and with Gaza, Israel with the Palestinian. So why have to wait for the Trump then can stop the war? Don't make any sense, you know what I mean? So why is have to waiting for the Trump, and especially Trump, he have committed felony in New York, United States. However, loads of it's entirely world nation security problem, and those are securities is held on by private sector. Startlink, okay, it's crazy. So our military, we're miscommunication, okay. My goodness, terrible. This is about the entirely world nation securities. It's not a joke, but they make a joke with us. Those are frequency manipulated by Startlink, okay? United Nations satellite is controlled by Elon Musk X Space. So they can manipulate all over the world, everything now. So we need to fighting for this freedom, because it's United Nations satellite, okay, the company, https dash unosat